Actually, no. So you please tell how many people have come with you and how you are get into this, and you are more always seem to be embracing Lord Shiva in your all aspects.
Embracing Lord Shiva is the goal of life, and this is um, basically it's a probably it is the ultimate thing for the individual life to worship and engage oneself in the blissful path of Lord Shiva, and that's the way, that's the reason why it's being done, and Lord Shiva has been blessing all through. And this is, we have been running this for the last 20 years, the Shaivam.org. Uh, Especially on this particular yatra, I think our goal is basically to kind of have the complete Shiva temples across the globe available, mapped, so that anybody should be able to visit any of these temples with ease. And we want people to go to not only to specific well famous temples, but there are very 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 important temples all across. As you rightly mentioned, there are many temples here at a very serene condition in a very countryside, but very very powerful temples which are not well known to the people outside. So people should be able to go all across the globe, and wherever they are able to kind of go, they should be able to go to these temples, have darshan, and that is going to be really fulfilling for them individually. And that's the reason, in fact, when we are doing this particular yatra, there are more and more and more people who want to be joining us as far as these yatras are concerned. So every year we are not able to accommodate so many people, because we want, this is a very intense yatra. Especially the yatra that we are taking up is a very intense yatra. We start very early in the morning and until late into the night. We are completely immersed in the yatra, and the complete team is totally into that particular mood. So we have come as 11 people for this particular yatra, um, and all these 11 have been very practicing Shaivites, and they have been in their own aspects. They have been doing their worship all through the years, and they also look forward to this particular yatra towards the end of the year. And that's what we have been doing. And it will be of great help as well as for the people who are viewing. If there are temples that are not being mapped, it's an opportunity for us to kind of provide those information and then get them all mapped into the Shaivam.org, so that it's available to everyone, and people can go and visit at their own convenience all across the globe. They should be able to go and find their closest available Shiva temple, and they should be able to go and offer worship there. That's the goal with which we are working.
Very good. Now I will ask one or two people who are accompanying you to express their opinion and the way they feel by joining you and visiting the temples, and the way they get the mental and other pieces. So let us go to people who have come along with you. Ma Parvati Pataye Haragara Mahadeva. So now we have here Nalini Muruganandam. She accompanies every year along with our Ganeshji, an ardent devotee of Lord Muruga and Shiva. And the next is Sri Srinivasaya, the man behind Pannir Tirumurais. He always holds Pannir Tirumurais in his hand, and a real gem, like Bhishma Pitamaka in Mahabharata. He is taking us for a lead. And I know he knows all the songs, but for our sake he just sees the book. Otherwise, where we must commit some mistake like that. And next to this is sitting Mr. Ratnavel. We will just interview them for a few minutes now. Well, let us try to have their opinions. Now, Srinivasan, you please tell us, you have been working in some government office and how you got attached to this like this. You tell us how do you feel like joining this yatra?
Every year, this pilgrimage we undertake. We want to give our full cooperation to Ganesh ji and also Lakshmi Narayan, Sivaya Namaha, taking every step to make this pilgrimage a success. We do little Pravarapani, that is temple cleaning work, even in this pilgrimage. Our main aim to make all Shiva temples clean and perfect and attract innumerable devotees.
Okay, it is very fine. How you get attracted to Pannir Tirumari? You are singing all these songs very, very easily and with a very, very nice raga. It is a specialized raga by you. Any song is given to you, you are singing a fantastic raga.
Pannir Tirumali
How you are by-hearted, that is what is surprising to me.
is
What made you?
Pannir Tirumali is the summum bonum of our Shiva worship.
Acha.
So we are attached to it from the early years.
Oh.
Even though we worked in government office and took tour throughout India, and wherever we go, even on official duties, we hunt for Shiva temples
Oh.
and go around them. And when we come into one temple with some name, Kashi Vishwanatha, so we'll get into Kashi Vishwanatha
Chantings.
songs in Tirumurai.
Tirumuri.
Like that we do, and we regularly recite Tiruvasakam
Oh.
in particular, and Tevaram whenever we are interested on occasions we take to sing them in the ragas that is called pan.
Oh.
As and yeah, our Ganesh is an adept in the ragas.
Oh.
Fine. So we have to join him, and every time in the temples we are singing the apt songs.
Very good, Srinivasaya ji. It is really something extraordinary pleasure to see people at Bangalore doing this job in a great way. Though whatever we are finding it on the way that Tamils have been responsible for development of Shaivism, what you have also seen in Sri Lanka, the priests were singing Tirupalli Edishi before opening the temple. They are mostly priests come Bodhwar. Now let's go to Nalini. You tell me what you feel there. How are you feeling this? Comfortably you are coming every year and making everybody to feel happy about it with your smiling face.
Yes, of course, I do enjoy these pilgrimages because we get to see so many Shiva temples, which individually I don't think we'll ever be able to see so many temples. Ganesh ji has always enlisted all the temples in that area. It is not possible for us to go through the topography or all the Shiva temples which are even in small places which will not be known to so many people, and only people visit only the places which are popular, but there are so many other temples that have uh, that have been significant from historical times. And when we visit these places, some of these temples have already been they've already been
listed across.
And people have been visiting these temples too, and it is heartening to know that. But a few temples are also in a bad state. But we would like to bring that to people's attention, so that many more people come there and.
Very good. Now we will go to Muruganandam, Nalini's husband, who is managing the team. What they do, because it is very precise to say here, of these 11 people, as I said, Srinivasaya takes care of the Panniru Tirumai sinking everywhere, wherever it is possible. And our Muruganandam here explains how he manages and tackles the issues, like taking care of the food and shelter. Muruganandam, you tell what you do. You are a small industrialist. No, you are a small industrialist and you are coping up with all these things.
No, I'm not doing anything particular.
Very good. That is your acceptability and flexibility and innocency.
But all the credit goes to Mr. Ganesh
Now-
and Mr. Sivaya Namaha only. And Sivaya.
And now our Saravanan will come, who has been having lot of knowledge on all these things and very affluenced with Shakti Pitas and all. He will just say what he says. Yes, now you tell Mr. Saravanan, how are you without going to the temples? You are telling the history of the temples. How it is possible? How much time you are spending for reading? What do you do?
Daily at least I'll spend half an hour reading all Puranas. And, so through that Puranas, I came to know about the Shakti Pitas and the details and all.
But it is very fantastic. I get guilty when you express all your the Puranas and all, especially when you said yesterday
Sure.
about our Kukudeswarar, which I do not know. You have been, it seems, Gayasuran's visiting card is available with you. I am very happy about that, Shakti Sthala, and when you told. And we were even able to see that Gayasuran was lying on the bed for the yaga.
Yes.
Very good, I am happy about it. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
What do you want to say about this yatra? Are you feeling all right, comfortable?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I'm very fortunate to. I'm also a part of this yatra.
As your part, you are taking care of the Naivedya and all these things along with.
Sure, sure.
And when you sing in Nitya Magadevan's song, it is extremely good. Very good. Now we are turning to Ratnavel. You tell something? Shivaya Namaha.
Sivaya.
You are also singing good lot of songs. We are very happy about you. What do you want to say?
தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்ல முடியும் சார்?
Okay, tell in Tamil, no problem. Somebody will understand somewhere.
தர்மனுடைய உருவத்திருமணிகள்லாம் இந்தந்த வகையா இருக்குதா அப்படின்ற ஒரு பார்க்க வேண்டிய இது கிடைச்சிது இதில் அது இந்த மார்கழி இதில் கிடைச்சது மிக மிக பெரும் பாக்கியம் பெருமான பாக்கியம்.
Very good. We will now summarize the things. Ganesh, so all that we have heard now is to spread Shaivism, which is available all over the universe, and so many people question to us, and when we leave some leaflets and come back to us, they just telephone here and ask what is what and all these things, whether you should go to really temples and what benefits you get and all. So we get everything in Tamil as available in the Shaivam.org. Why we should go to temple, what is the importance, where all Shiva is lying and all these things. So it is a great journey for us. We are very happy and we would like to make it as a record, wherever we go, we give this leaflets of Shiva Shiva and all these things to make people, while come acrossing. Somebody said they were very happy about the journey and seeing us, they were providing lunch, this, that and all. So the purpose of our visit is to make everybody to know that lot of peaceness we get. That is the most important thing. Working for about 350 days, 15 days is spent towards only Shiva, 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 Shiva and Shiva. That's all. So everybody who are joining here are forgetting their own home and all these things and enjoying the spiritual ocean of Lord Shiva. And this year it happens to be in this ocean, and we will be completing our journey in Navanandiyal, visiting the Navanandis and Mahanandi. It is like this. So we take this opportunity to wish everybody a happy and prosperous 2016, and we want more people to touch our Shaivam.org and be blessed by him by all means. Har Har Nama Parvati Badaye.
Har Har Mahadeva.
மண்ணில் நல்ல வண்ணம்
வாழலாம் வைகளும் எண்ணில் நல்ல கையாதுமோர் குறைவிலை கண்ணில் நல்ல துரும் கழுமத வளரகர் பெண்ணில் நல்லாளொடும் பெருந்தகை இருந்ததே. செல்வம் அதிதோய செல்வம் உயர்கின்ற செல்வவா தெல்லை சிற்றம்பலம் மேய செல்வன் கழேத்தும் செல்வம் செல்வமே. நம சிவாய.